Hey guys, so today I'm officially celebrating my 1 year of being plant-based. So I'm gonna tell you about my whole experience about it regarding my hair, my skin, the acne that I had before. I'm also regarding my weight and also my digestion because it has been a whole year now. Last year I actually thought that I started on August, but I really did start on July. In August I started a high-carb, low-fat vegan diet, but during the whole month of July last year, I actually switched in a plant-based diet. Now the very reason why I went plant-based because last year I had actually hormonal imbalance, which I had really bad hormonal acne. So that's why I switched to being plant-based and eating a vegan diet in hopes to clearing out my skin and also in the long run to balance out my hormones, which helped my skin a lot. So here are my experiences. Now, first of all, for the hair. I'm not gonna lie, I actually made a video off of this that, I experienced excessive hair fall when I first started out just because number one, for some reason I just stopped drinking my iron supplements. I am very low in iron, and especially for people who are anemic, you know that the iron supplements is like 100% ideal for you. And way back before when I still was eating meat, I was already, iron deficient, so that's why I had to really supplement my iron. So also it's probably because of my rapid weight loss, and also to some of you were saying that probably I wasn't eating enough calories, that's why that happened. So that kind of happened for a while. It wasn't too dramatic, but I was a bit alarmed because of that. But for me, as soon as I increased my fat intake, the excessive hair fall stopped, and I feel like my body probably got used to it. And also I've started to eat a lot more than I was used to eating before, and I also experienced that my hair has been growing rapidly as well. So that is it. Okay, so for now, for the skin update, my skin has been really awesome. I've healed my skin super quick with this diet, and also it really tamed down all of my acne. It has completely gotten rid of the acne flare before, because during that time I didn't understand why my skin was breaking out so much, especially in this area right here. First it all started with clogged pores. It was all over my face, it was all over my T-zone, and then the last wave of the acne was right here, and also it was all over my my neck area before. But after switching into this diet, all of those things just subsided. However, I still do get occasional breakouts, but it wasn't like it was before. It wasn't like the raging acne. Especially when I have my period, I still do get pimples here and there, but it's not severe. Okay, so now we're gonna talk about the weight thing. Alright, so last year I made a video on how I lost 20 pounds because I went from 120 pounds plus. I was actually pushing it to 125, but I just roughly estimated that I was 120. So out from 120, my weight went down to 100 pounds because of this diet, and I did it like rapidly, and the weight came off rapidly as soon as I ate in a high carb, low fat vegan diet. Especially when I switched into the starch solution as well, I just noticed that my weight just like immediately dropped off really quick. Also cutting back the oils, those things has really made me lose weight really fast. Since then I noticed that even no matter how much I eat, or like I eat a lot, I actually couldn't put the weight back on like easily. I didn't really like my body at that time because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm losing my boobs and my butt. A lot of people were messaging me, like the people who can see me live, not just like on camera, but the people who can see me live were just commenting about my weight. Some of them were really worried just because they thought that I was back to having eating disorders again and I was anorexic, but in reality I was actually just carving up. But now, so far, I made a progress and I gained 5 pounds. And to come to think, I'm only 5'2", so I feel like that's a healthy weight for a 5'2" person. And the best part of this is that I am not starving myself. I am actually full all the time. But in conclusion, I'm finally happy to find a diet that works best for my body and for my skin, for my hair. It's finally good to find a diet where, in a sense, that I can control my weight. if I want to gain or if I want to lose weight or if I just want to maintain. And lastly is my digestion. Now this is also one of the reasons why I actually switched into a plant-based diet, because before I had a really disturbed stomach. I would sometimes get stomach aches, and going to the bathroom was just a struggle before. Little TMI, but now everything is just flowing. And I've also convinced actually my best friend to at least try out, you know, being in this plant-based diet for 7 days, and she just noticed a difference in her body as well, especially with her digestion. So yep, that's it. I hope you guys like this video. I'm just basically sharing with you like my update, because it was quite a journey. You know, last year I was just hoping to clear out my skin, and now to be completely relieved off of those things is an amazing feeling. So that is it. I'm just really happy to be sharing with you guys my 1 year of experiencing of being plant-based. So that's it, and I will see you all on my next video. Bye!